Hello and welcome back to at Betches. I'm Sami.
I'm Jordana.
And I'm Aleen.
We are in studio.
Hello.
So check us out on YouTube. Betches. Oh, sorry. It's youtube.com/@Betches.
But you can also see us on Spotify now.
Yeah. On Spotify too. We're everywhere.
Where everyone knows your name.
Yeah.
Where everyone knows your name.
No. Sometimes you want to go where
everybody knows your name.
Yeah, we're all
Cheers.
Yes.
There we go.
I thought you were going to sing the Michelle Branch song, You're Everywhere. You're everywhere
Good
to
song.
me.
Yeah, we're all singers here.
Yeah.
We are back in studio. This weekend we celebrated Jordana's birthday.
Yes, we are all 36 now.
Yeah.
Yay.
Just lucky
next
number
6
36.
months. No, 4 months. No.
6 months.
6 months.
6 months.
6 months. 6 months.
A little
and,
less.
And like a
No,
little.
she's less. I'm 6 months from you because my half birthday is September.
Yeah.
Your half birthday is.
Oh, wait, you're after me.
Yeah.
Yes. Your half birthday is September 14th.
Yeah.
Right? So technically a little more than 6 months.
But no one's counting.
Yeah, I mean, nobody's
6 months
counting.
from Sunday. It's your birthday.
Yeah, from my birthday.
I'm
Yeah.
going to remember to wish you a happy birthday.
Rusty's turning 40, as you all know, because he can't stop talking about his birthday party.
Yes. Now we have to be invited.
Yeah.
That's going to be a thing.
We'll see.
I think we're not going to be invited.
I don't know. This man and his guest list will never.
Oh, okay. Well, if we don't make the cut, that's fine.
We're going to crash.
I think I can pull some favors.
Avi will be more upset than I would be.
There's no way Avi's not coming.
So what? I'm a question mark and Avi the definite?
Sami made her famous challah
For your birthday.
For my birthday, which I have to say, fucks. Thank you. Your challah is really good.
I didn't get a chance to try it.
Well, we didn't.
I don't
for
know.
whatever
I don't
reason-
think I realized that that was what you brought. So I didn't take it out. I would have taken it out during.
Well, I told you, but you were worried about the food delivery, and it was just.
Yeah, I think I was
busy.
very stressed out about the seamless driver.
I'm so happy to hear that it fucks because I have never fucked up a recipe more times than I did.
Is there something
that
weird
recipe.
in it?
No, there's nothing weird in it, but
How'd you fuck it up?
One of them was
you have
better
to
than
be-
the other one. I
That
will
makes
say.
sense.
Yeah.
You gave her 2 challahs? That's so generous.
It's a very complicated process, starting with the yeast, which you have to be very careful with. I fucked up the yeast,
Why do you have to
but
be
I fucked
careful?
up because it doesn't if it doesn't dissolve properly into the water at first. It doesn't. It's not even.
Oh, I thought it's dangerous. Yeast
No,
will start to grow colonies all over your house.
No. It's not dangerous. It's just
infection.
Yeah,
it just doesn't rise.
A home yeast infection.
No. It just doesn't rise properly.
Okay.
So that was number
that's
one.
dangerous.
But it's more it'll end
Bad
up
for
really
the-
shitty,
bad
for the
okay.
bread
Bad.
taste
Okay.
and fluffiness. Okay, that was number one. And because I miscalculated the amount of time I had because I thought we were starting at 8:30, not 7:30, I then had to cut down both of the rising times for the bread, which are supposed to be each an hour. I did them each 40, 45 minutes.
We're starting at 6:30 to 7.
It was 6:30.
It was
Okay,
6:30.
well,
She was
that's
too
why I
early.
really fucked
I showed up and I thought I was too early.
Just
yeah.
me and Aleen.
I knew that people would be late, but I didn't realize how late. I also cut the time in the oven by accident. Avi accidentally pressed roast instead of bake the first time, and
I still thought it was pretty good.
because honestly, the taste
Not
of the
that I'm
actual
like-
bread.
not that I'm
Thank
a
you.
foodie,
because the
but-
actual bread taste turns out fine. It's just the consistency,
Right.
And
Well, it was a
then I
little
late.
stale by the time I ate it anyway.
So maybe that was that.
Maybe that was the
Maybe
issue.
that changed the consistency.
And your
Yeah.
bread standard clearly slow.
I mean,
Because you're eating the stale bread. But
I should have given. I should have.
Well,
I
I
should
mean,
have had
eaten
some.
stale bread and it was amazing.
Thank
I made
you.
I made a lentil soup last night, and so I used it to dip.
It's a good
in
dipper.
the lentil soup.
Reminds.
And
I feel like I'm back in college where Jordana's talking about her bread bowls,
her lentil soup.
I
Yeah.
felt, can I tell
And
you?
I'm making
'Cause
challah.
I kept dipping the bread over and over, and then I basically just had a bread
Bread
bowl,
bowl.
but separate bread.
Yeah.
Yeah, a deconstructed bread.
And I
bowl.
felt like Kristen Wiig in Bridesmaids when she gets the lemonade, she's like, "That is good." That is good.
So funny.
I had a really lovely evening by myself, dipping your challah. You're dipping your old challah into my lentil
old.
soup.
It was literally came out of the oven
just didn't
20
put it in a
minutes before I
Ziploc.
arrived.
You didn't put it in a airtight bag.
Oh,
I should have
that's
done
the
that.
issue.
That's the
Yeah.
issue. That's why
Right,
it's
it was
stale.
just
No, it's
out.
on me. The challah was good, so I can only
Thank you.
imagine it fresh when you made it correctly.
Yeah, no, I didn't even.
Sammy's like, you don't have to imagine it. You could have just opened it for all.
I didn't even try, but you asked how many I made. By the end, I was just putting blobs onto the baking thing. So
Yeah.
I'm like, just I got to get out of here. I'm
wanna
gonna be
make
so
some
late.
challah.
Yeah, can you maybe you can have a
A challah baking
class.
day,
Yeah.
good class
Activity.
night. Challah baking night.
I'm already
You need
telling-
like 4 hours.
wow.
Because you need it to rise, and then you need to bake it, and then it's like.
Oh, yeah,
but
we
I
did
mean, a
that-
night is 4 hours.
We did that in camp. Mike needs to host Mike's martinis, and I'll supply the caviar.
Okay.
He needs to teach all of us to do martinis. He said he can.
And then I'll
and
teach
then
Challah.
you need to do.
We should
a
all do it
challah
one night.
No, that's
Why?
too many activities.
Why?
You,
It's
you
like-
need a theme. Martinis and caviar don't go with challah.
Yeah, they do. They're bread.
Well, maybe.
You could also the
soup.
challah. You're not eating
I'm
the
not
challah.
drinking martinis and challah.
Aleen, you don't eat the challah. You don't get to eat the challah. It's baking the whole time. You take the challah home.
Too many activities.
No, it's really not. It's because there's so much waiting time. You have to like wait for most of the
When
time.
it's too wholesome.
Who taught you to make the challah?
The internet. Also, I've made it like
In
a
camp.
million times.
Oh.
I remember twisting the bread.
Also, I
Anyway.
just I like made challah a million times in like Jewish things, and then I just like look on the internet, and it's like the same. You just
The interwebs.
It's really not difficult. You just have to not fuck it up, as with baking.
Well,
Right.
anyway, happy birthday, Jordana.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
36 all around.
That was
36. You know who else had celebrations over the weekend? Kyle Richard and Mauricio Umansky's daughter, Alexia, married Jake Zingerman in a romantic midnight garden-themed wedding on September 6th in Los Angeles. Was chic. Pictures came out on People, of course.
Yes, I read that she was supposed to get married in Aspen, but there were like issues. They were having a lot of issues with like the venue or something. She said it was very complicated to plan, so they like switched it. I don't know about last minute or like
Pretty last minute. I read
halfway
that
through.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine it's just really expensive and hard to get everyone there, especially. I mean, I don't know what like the flight situation is, but I'm guessing it's really expensive. There's not like so
know,
many
that
places
can't be
to
the
transport
issue.
everybody. It's a lot of like transportation.
People pay for their own transportation, no?
No, I mean within the wedding activities. You know, like because there's like a rehearsal dinner and there's like
Right.
the thing during whatever, a brunch and everything. Like I just imagine it's.
I mean, if they can't pull it off,
I think
can.
probably there were like
It looked like a pretty
things
wedding.
that I think it was really pretty.
Yeah.
Like I loved.
She looked great.
definitely. Yeah, she looks beautiful. Her dress is like not like seemed to fit a little weird to me, but I think she pulls off the whole thing. Like it's just
Makeup
like
looked great.
all such an expression of her that it like felt really.
I
She
liked-
got like a lot of love from
I
it.
liked Mom's dress, as in Kyle. The thing that drove me wild was the mom, like Kyle's hair. Like I was like, why does this is
The tendrils.
This is reunion hair that you do that
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
like. Like why are we going reunion hair?
and the pose that she gave in this picture, it felt like I felt like she could have found a better picture.
All their arms are kind of awkward in this picture, and Mauricio's
Mauricio's showing his
especially
ring.
No ring.
Not ring, yeah.
I feel like they seem like they try to be a pretty happy family, but this picture looks like very stiff and weird.
I think they're
I think
in a
they're just
weird
posing.
phase. No, I think they're in a weird phase. I think this is a weird time
Allegedly-
for the Umanskys.
yes,
allegedly it's a weird time.
It's a
Allegedly,
weird time.
No,
It's
it's
a
clearly
weird-
a weird time for them. It's very much something's up.
Aw.
We know this. It's not like a secret, and it's
Right.
okay. And she happens to be getting married during the weird time, and that's all it
yeah,
is. It's
and
not.
I mean, it's a weird time for Farrah.
What's going on with Farrah?
She
She was
supposed to get
engaged, remember, and she broke off her engagement.
I think
Oh,
it must
yeah.
be
And
very
she's older.
strange for her like younger sister. She was supposed to be getting married probably last year.
It's also her half sister, so it's like, you know,
Is Farrah
it's like-
dating anybody?
not that I'm aware of.
And why is she wearing a different color than
That's
everyone?
what I
They're
said.
they're all
I
wearing
didn't see it
different.
until
But the
that-
thing
no.
is, they're all wearing different colors. You
Yeah,
just
but
can't
it's a completely
tell.
different tone.
Yeah, it looks
I
like
think
she's
it
like the
just-
black sheep of the family. She's
It
the only
does-
one not in the
it looks-
color
it's
scheme.
pretty-
Honestly,
though.
I think
Everybody
it's just like because of the way that they look in. Like Portia's is brown. Kyle's is clearly like
Wait,
black,
that's
purple.
Portia. I was about to be like, who is
Yeah,
this girl?
I
on the
also-
left?
I thought that too.
Sophia's-
She looks very
and Sophia's
different.
is dark red.
I was like, wait, what? Sophia looks shorter than normal. And then I was like, wait,
Maybe she's
Sophia's
wearing
over
shorter
here.
heels.
No, that's
Oh, you thought this was
Portia.
Sophia?
Everyone looks exactly the same, and the new husband looks
like
exactly
Mauricio.
like Mauricio.
He really does. They've also been best friends since like third grade or something. It's
Yeah.
really cute.
and what is this
Something
thing where
cute.
Mauricio is showing off that he's not wearing his wedding ring?
Yeah, look at the way that he's holding his hand
Oh.
on his,
I
his
see,
leg.
yeah.
I mean, that's the joke. I don't know if that's actually why he did
So
it.
I thought it was tasteful. Kim Richards apparently was not there.
No.
And Paris Hilton didn't go, which is interesting. Dorit was there with PK.
PK was there.
Not
Right.
maybe with, but was there.
I heard they might be reconciling.
Is that
Maybe.
a thing?
I think I saw that. I don't know if it was like gossip or true.
I'm
PK.
sure like there's always like this or
PK.
that. You
and
know?
then Nikki Hilton was there, but not Paris. So I assume it wasn't like a big
VMAs.
feud. Otherwise, Nikki would have not been there either.
Yeah, very
Unless
odd.
there's a
I
feud
thought-
with one,
we
not with
thought
the other.
That maybe Paris didn't go because because of the VMAs the next day. But if Nikki can make it,
I could see Paris just not going because she like doesn't care.
Yeah.
Not because she's like mad, but
Like
just
maybe
'cause
they're
she's,
not
like,
that close.
Because she's just like, I don't feel like
Going back
coming
and forth.
back for this.
Yeah. I could see that. It doesn't, I don't feel a charge from it.
Same. I feel like she wasn't there. They probably think
but
it's
why
rude,
wasn't
but like
Kim
it wasn't.
there?
Kim
Kim
probably
has
isn't
some
doing
issues,
well.
I think. Kim is not doing great.
Then
You
it
know
is
who else?
weird times.
Yeah. No, it's weird times in the Umansky family.
Yeah,
it's weird times. Like, I actually think that Alexia and her now husband are probably the most like stable part of the family right now.
Well, yeah, they just got married.
But I mean, in general,
anyone else
like
in the
not everyone gets
relationship?
married and it's like super. Not that I'm aware
I cannot
of.
believe that's Portia.
She looks just like all of them.
She was just a little baby.
I
Yeah.
know. She's so
Anyway.
cute.
They all look exactly the same.
I know.
It's crazy.
You know who else
Because
got
they all
married?
got the same nose job.
I don't like Kyle's look though. I feel like she again. I
don't
agree with
either.
you about the Housewives reunion thing. I just feel like she could have. She's like the mother of the bride.
She looks like a
coulda-
sister.
Yeah, she could have done something. I didn't like it. I don't know.
I don't know, but I'm happy for them.
Another wedding that was all over social. Did you see Becca X Bloom's wedding? Rebecca Ma's wedding.
Yeah, but I call her Becca X Bloom every time I refer to her.
Yeah, Becca Bloom.
Becca X Bloom.
Becca X
because that's
Bloom.
her. Yeah.
What is the X?
I don't know. Becca and Bloom are collaborating.
Becca and
But that's not her real name.
Her name's Rebecca.
So what's the
Ma.
Bloom?
I don't know. Her like brand.
I don't know. Like Lily Bloom. So she's like what people call the reigning queen of rich talk because people say that she's like a rich person who rich is right because they like the way she spends her money. And I think she does come across as like humble and classy, like pretty
Doesn't
humble
come
and
off,
She's
like,
a spending money influencer.
yes.
yes. She like will unbox like multiple
Like-
Hermes boxes
like everything.
and Van Cleef jewelry and it.
She
to
definitely
me,
has a partnership with Van Cleef. To me, it's like it's a little tacky, a little nouveau riche for me, even though she's not that nouveau.
Apparently,
I guess she is.
But people are
Quiet
obsessed
luxury's
with-
over. So maybe
Well,
she's
I
back.
think that there's.
I think people just like her personality because she's very straightforward about it. She doesn't do this like, oh, I'm so like she doesn't do fake humility. So she comes across as real She is actually.
She's very just like sweet, really, 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 really rich girl, and
How much is she worth? Do you know?
very much
In the billions, we looked this up. So she's like either 25 or 27. We can't decide.
Yeah.
We can't find the answer. But she
Let's
basically
call her 26.
Yeah, whatever. She's in that age range. Her dad made a lot of money in the Chinese internet boom in like 2010 to 2014. He took a company public. They made like hundreds of millions of dollars. They have obviously
Is she
even more
American?
money. I'm not sure exactly where she was born, but her parents are Chinese
Where does she live?
in America.
Okay.
And they moved to San Francisco and are in like the
Okay.
tech world.
Got it.
Whatever, but that's not really relevant. Like she's been here for basically
Well, I wasn't remembering
she
it
grew
was
up
like a
here.
crazy rich Asian situation.
It is. She grew up in California,
Okay.
but it is a crazy rich Asian situation, but here.
Got it.
But she's pretty young to be like kind of getting married now for 2025, I'd say. And to
Her story was actually pretty cute with the husband.
What is it?
They met in Palo Alto,
He
in a
looks
work
very nerdy.
yeah, and basically they ended up I don't remember, they ended up like talking and they just kind of like talked forever and then they were like kind of dating.
They talked forever.
That's the cute story.
Yeah,
No,
what's
it's like
the
they
story?
met kind of like, spur of the moment and then they ended up just like spending a lot of time together one day and then they like started dating like right after that. Like it was just like
Okay.
a hit it off at first
They
sight
hit it
kind of
off.
thing.
All right.
Well, speaking of people who are out of touch but still, have a big platform,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you read Gwyneth Paltrow's not autobiography, biography.
Yeah. So I'm not done and I'm
okay.
gonna start talking about
It's
it
taking
here.
you so long.
I'm actually a lot. So she, I started it. I'm on like page like 70. I want to invite the listeners to read it like with me and we can talk about more later. But, cause I'm only up to like her childhood. Very, very meaty and interesting. Let me see what
It's
things
called
are.
Gwyneth, the biography by Amy Odell, for those of you.
Yeah.
Is it
curious.
meaty and interesting because she met someone, they started talking, and then they got married?
No, that's just
Wait, so what is it? Does it detail like a window of her life or her
her whole life, like from birth, her parents' background, and like No,
She was
literally
there.
from birth.
Okay.
No, literally from birth, because Gwyneth Paltrow was like a little bit of an alien. Like, she was born into just like such an out of touch place that it doesn't make sense that she would ever have been like in touch with anyone. Like, Steven Spielberg is her godfather. She was
Her mom
always
is Blythe Danner.
Who's
Yeah.
your dad?
Bruce Paltrow. He's a producer. So he got like
I was like, oh, same name.
yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's very much
Does she have siblings?
she has one sibling, a younger brother.
Are they in anything?
Yeah, who's that?
I don't know. He's not very prominent, but so that I'm aware of, according to the book. So she basically just like came into the world and has always been exactly the same person she is now. Like, even when she was like 2 years old on sets with her mom, like she was like, everyone just was like
drinking bone
interested
broth?
in her. Oh, well, she said that she got into like health stuff after she smoked a pack a day for like 10 years or something.
Really?
Yeah.
When she was like 25.
She always talked about how she used to smoke a lot.
She loves cigarettes. She was like,
She definitely still loves cigarettes.
yeah, she definitely still
You think she's
does.
secretly
I bet you she smokes like an
bet it's-
Obama cigarette on the roof
I bet it's
every.
not secret.
like?
few days.
You think she's like her character in Royal Tenenbaums?
I actually think she probably like loved that she got to smoke for that. But she's also like, she's actually like quite smart and like very worldly.
yeah.
Like when she was,
for sure.
She built a pretty legit business.
but even before that, she was like very smart. Like she, and very like worldly and sort of different. So she moved from LA to the city when she was like in 7th grade. And it's
New York City?
to New York City, and she went to Spence, and it said that she like altered the social dynamics of like the whole school because everyone was like just fascinated by her or hated her or like loved her, and she just like didn't obey any of the rules. But like she
like
would
Serena.
then
so she's just always
it
been,
is.
So she's
She's
just
been
always
Serena
been cool.
Vanderwood. Yeah, she's always been cool, but also like not like doing well in school, but like
It's like Serena.
clever and like insightful and like
Charming?
Yes, and she
Enchanting?
went to
Enchanting.
yeah,
Your mother
enchanting.
was enchanting.
And she went to she went to Spain for like a exchange summer or something, and she actually like learned Spanish fluently when she was in like
Oh.
10th grade.
She would.
And she would like go every summer to Blythe with her mom and her dad to like perform at or like watch them perform at these like acting festivals with like really prestigious actors. And that's how she like learned how to act. And at first, her parents didn't want her to be an actress because they were like, you'll get like fucked up or whatever. But she always wanted to. And then they realized like when she actually gets on stage, she's like insanely good. And people like, you know, were like kind of doubted her, didn't want to like necessarily give her the role because she was like this famous kid. But they would just like be so wowed by her that they'd be like, oh my God, she's amazing. And like talks about how she like studied the craft and like acting exercises she would do. It was just really, really like fascinating.
They talk about her
interesting
role in
person.
Shallow Hal.
Not yet. I'm not. They
Oh,
will, but I'm not
so
up. To,
crazy.
They will, but I'm not up to that. I'm up to
So
when
what's-
she
oh, so
won the
is-
Oscar for Shakespeare in Love, and
Oh.
she and her parent. She wore like this necklace she's wearing.
So I guess that actually makes that childhood story makes sense with I think what her vibe is, which is kind of like unbothered because you've never had anything to prove.
yes, that's exactly what it is.
And
Like
so she only like added to her life rather than try to prove. And her parents didn't expect her to like fill their shoes or do anything like that.
no, they were like they wanted her to go to college, and she was like, I don't give a fuck about college. She like went to UCSB for like a minute, but then it
Dating
said
Brad
that,
Pitt.
we're getting there. But it said that she feels, I think, a little bit or it felt like self-conscious about the fact that like other people she's like hangs with have degrees, like have like Ivy League degrees, and like she feels, I think, like a little bit of like a lack with that. But when she dated Brad Pitt, he's like a nice idiot until he became what someone described as emotionally and verbally abusive. And then she started dating Ben Affleck, and she liked that he was like really smart and like well-bred and like
Ben Affleck?
well-read. Yeah. And she said he was just like amazing
Ben
in bed.
Affleck's was
Amazing
well
in
bred.
bed. I've heard that.
Yeah.
She
I thought
says
he's
that.
like
Yeah.
I thought he and what's his face, Matt Damon are like poor. Or like
They
poor.
weren't like really like they were, you know, like upper middle class.
Wait,
I mean,
is there
he was upper
anything,
middle
like,
class. I don't know about
scandalous
that.
in here because it's unauthorized.
Honestly, it's not necessarily like scandalous more than like there are some things that might be unflattering
Like what?
or that you could like read into. Like she will make like really close friends with someone and then like just abandon them or drop them. Like she has like a phoniness to her. Like the things that people, here's what I'll say. I don't think there's like anything about Gwyneth Paltrow that like we could find out that you'd be like, oh, that's shocking.
Right.
Because she really does put herself like out on the table and isn't like ashamed. Like the obnoxious things she says, like she doesn't say them in private. She says them in public and isn't.
And she doesn't apologize.
No.
Right.
No. Like there's I'm trying to think if there's anything like scandalous.
But
Like,
she
not yet.
She had like she was in shit when she said that thing about the bone broth that she eats it for lunch. And
She's
everyone got
gotten
very
in
upset.
shit for a lot of time, a lot of
Yeah, but
things.
then
Like
she was just like, yeah, well, that is what I eat. I'm not telling you to eat like that.
Right.
But I don't know.
she says a lot of stuff like that. Like with this necklace
or
that
she or selling
wore
her
to the
group shit
Oscars.
for like what did she sell?
She said like I'm not going to
vagina
pretend
candle.
like I'm someone who makes $25,000 a year.
right.
She said that. She said in her yearbook, she said her worst nightmare is obesity. Yeah.
Does it make sense why she was in Shallow Hell?
There is a real.
She said with Shallow Hal, she said like every pretty girl should have to wear a fat suit and see what it's like.
It's crazy.
there
She
is
like
a realness
walks the
to her.
line.
I was
But like the
saying.
thing is like I get what she's trying to say, but the filter, like she's through her own like
Listen,
filter.
I think it's like she's ultra privileged and she's not like leaning away from it.
no.
She's
Like
leaning
Becca
into it.
Bloom.
Yeah.
Yeah, like okay,
Bloom.
like this necklace that she wore to the Oscars, it was like 160,000 or something. I think it was like a Harry Winston necklace. And after she won, her dad was like, "I'm gonna get it for you." And then she like went and told a reporter like, "My daddy's giving me the necklace." Like it was just like she's winning her Oscar. That Harvey Weinstein campaigned for her to get really hard after he
listen,
like assaulted her.
She named her kids Apple and Moses, so she clearly is like.
She was like the first
She's the first one
person
to do that,
to give a child a crazy name.
I don't think anyone. I
Her
think it's
name
also,
is a
like,
little weird, and her mother's they were like kind of considered weird names.
It's also like
Gwyneth?
the
Blythe?
apple is like weirder than most other names.
Yeah, because it's just like a thing. A fruit?
I had listened to Amy Odell talking to Anne Helen Peterson about the book.
Yeah.
And it wasn't authorized. Gwyneth didn't want anyone talking to her. Like she tried to, whatever, but she spoke to like hundreds of people throughout her life. And what she says she's heard is that Gwyneth is not like unhappy with the book. So she like seems to think it's like kind of fair.
Okay.
Okay.
Like Amy Odell thinks it's a fair set. Like obviously
Doesn't
the writer.
nothing you said sounds like
No.
something
Yeah,
that even Gwyneth would be insulted by.
Honestly, I
Just
think
sounds like you said she's like effortlessly cool,
Yeah.
unbothered,
And can be bitchy
extremely
and
talented, and occasionally says something. Different.
Yeah, and slightly controversial.
that's literally what it is. And I think,
Or
look,
not
I'm not
slightly,
that
maybe-
far. It's
maybe-
an entertaining book, though. That's the thing. It's like a juicy book, even though there's nothing like embarrassing or like groundbreaking about it. Just the details themselves are very juicy. Like she, like so much name dropping that's like unavoidable. Not name dropping for the fact of like just dropping them. Like it's actually just her life.
Well, she's not doing the name dropping because it's not her. She's not the writer.
But
author.
the in the book, it's like there's so many people who are, famous involved with her life. Like we watch the Oscars every year. Like she goes to the Oscars every year since birth. Like Oscar season is like
Right. Like
You know what I
goes.
mean?
Yeah, it's really funny.
Different life.
I love seeing all these pictures from all of her different Oscar outfits and dresses. Like one of them, she's like in a very gothic vibe and she like looks the same.
looks exactly the same,
same
even as like a
thing.
child. My
But
favorite.
although her daughter looks so much like her in this one picture where she's wearing this bluish
I feel like
kind
her
of
daughter
tank
looks
dress.
like Kate Moss.
You know who looks like Kate Moss? The
Ethel
girl.
Martin?
No, the other one. The girl. Rose Depp. Lily Rose Depp looks just like Kate
Yeah.
Moss,
you know what I think this
Yeah.
this
and has
picture is
nothing
in here.
and not related, even though he used to date her, which is so weird.
What does the mom look like? What's her name?
I forget.
Vanessa
Paradis.
Paradis.
I
Yeah.
don't remember that.
You know what I think is her chicest look? It's not here, but it's what she wore to the premiere of Emma. It's this.
Pretty.
Is it just a regular black dress?
But it's okay. That's the point. Like she can like look so fucking
She
chic.
is
Like
very-
look how chic she looks in just this like plain black dress. And I'm
That's-
gonna wear my hair like
I'm
this
trying to
one day.
remember
I'm
what
gonna.
my
Should I wear
favorite-
this next week? My hair.
Yeah.
It's so cool, right?
What's next week?
Nothing.
Oh, just like to the podcast.
And then she's
Yeah.
holding cigarettes.
And
in
she
it.
has her cigarettes, her
oh
camels.
yeah.
I'm trying to remember
Like
what
she's
my
so
favorite
fucking chic. I think my
is.
favorite Gwyneth movie is what's it called? Talented Mr. Ripley,
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a really
yeah.
good one.
or
That was, like, one of her
A Perfect
first.
Murder. I think it was like one of her middle, like after she won the.
Talented Mr.
Oscar
Ripley's
before.
great. I remember watching that in sorority house.
I'd watch that again. Okay, well, speaking of fashion and style and our favorite things, Gwyneth was wearing, we just launched Betches Style yesterday. Well, now if you're hearing this Friday, it would have been Tuesday.
Earlier this week,
which I'm so excited about. Like, you know how much I love, we will all
fashion.
love style. Jordana, horizontal stripes, Abraham.
You know.
Leopard midi skirt.
And so we just launched Betches Style. Everybody go follow us at Betches Style. It's a really exciting
Good
time.
account.
It's not just an account. We have a Substack. We have incredible new series on social. We have a style launch event next week. And I love that, like as the founders of the company, I feel like all of it, we've always talked every year, like, oh, when are we going to get into fashion? When are we going to do it? And we were always like, it's just the vibe's not right. Fashion takes itself so seriously.
Yes. And also, like, I'm not going to lie. Like, I don't know if I'm like number one in credibility of fashion personally, like as a person.
Me personally. When we were the ones doing it, right? Writing all the content. But now I feel like with creators, with just like the Gen Z, I think the fashion world is like turning itself on its head. And I feel like it allows for humor. And it's a little bit less serious. And also trends move at the speed of light.
Yeah.
And we were like, now's the time. And so I'm really pumped for Betches Style. Is going to be like my favorite.
Me too. I'm loving the content. It's been great so far.
Yeah.
And I think I need it because I realize I don't know what like any trends are. Single one.
I think
what is a trend this year?
I can tell you.
Labubu's.
That's the trend forecasting by Jordana. That's when trends dies when you forecast them.
Yeah.
There's a difference between like having style or knowing your style, knowing
I just learn my style.
How to shop. Like shopping is such a skill.
It is.
And you need to have time for it. You need to know where to look. Otherwise you're just like kind of using Google shopping when you just like Google something, right?
Or ads that pop up.
Or ads or just like what's new on Shop Up, whatever it is. It takes and like so that's why influencers are huge. But like influencers are quite niche and not everybody like we used to say like there's 0 mid-sized influencers. And like it's just really tough. And I think that's also a great place where we're gonna, I think, thrive because it's not about just like one specific body or one specific style. It's about like it's about your identity and style.
You know how I actually figured out what my style is? How? I realized I have one. I noticed that everything that I buy is the same thing, like kind of just like a little bit different from each other. And I'm like, oh, that's my style. Like
they say
they're all floral. It's like all floral dresses and shit, or jeans and plain things, plain tops, or like a button down, or like a plain shift dress in like a gem tone.
You're very into sets these days.
I love a set.
I like sets too. I need to buy more sets.
So they say that if you look at like the way that your most ideal home, like maybe it's not how you live now, but if you were to design your most ideal home and your space around you, that is basically your style. So it's like your aesthetic vision translated, whether it's to your home or your body. And I would say that for you is the way that you like really translated your home is like how you also like to dress.
Yeah.
How would you describe it?
Like Becky Owen's account.
Yeah, Becky Owens.
That's my style.
Like a lot of beige.
But it's not as like dark and vintagey.
She's not dark.
Becky Owens has a lot of dark browns and stuff.
I'm also into amber interiors.
It's earthy.
Earthy.
Practical.
Not a lot of pop of color. No,
yes.
There's like not much whimsy.
I like to
not
be
really
cozy.
any whimsy.
I'm not trying
cozy,
to be whimsical. No.
See,
comfortable.
Yeah. My issue is that like I like too many in the design space is different than how I feel about clothing.
No, I don't think so.
I think you're
eclectic, somewhat maximalist, somewhat classic.
How can you be maximalist and classic?
Because you can translate both of those things.
You're right.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Right?
I think you don't really subscribe to one style.
I don't.
No.
But and you can be a bit of a chameleon too.
Yeah.
But
I think
that doesn't mean
I think it's more like
not one style.
I think it's like there's always been things that are eclectic, even back in the day. So I think it's like I'll do eclectic in any period, and I'll do like
I'd say you're elevated eclectic,
yeah.
and your style evolves over time. I feel like based on
how would you describe your
based
style?
on your
I don't know.
Is that bound weight loss?
I don't know the words to describe your style, but I know what it is.
Edgy.
Slightly.
It's like classic
Yeah,
edge.
She has more whimsy.
No, it's not whimsy.
No,
it's
but
edge.
more not
Like, look, think of my house.
It's edge.
I feel like, wouldn't you say my clothes almost translate?
A little bit of. It's
for
like
my
a little bit of
house.
like glam, but
A
not
little
like
glam.
a little glam, a little glossy,
a little edge.
a little edge.
Like,
It's like trad edge.
Trad.
Trad wife?
That's my house.
Trad edge.
I'm traditional?
Traditional edge. It's like you're taking a
See?
traditional.
But you were saying she was
base.
trad wifey.
I'm a
No,
trad
no, no,
wife.
no, no. Like traditional. It means
Okay.
like you're taking a traditional base and you're
Add an
and you're
edgy
adding
flair.
edge things to it.
That's
see
I like that. That's what it is.
Trad edge.
It's like my house too.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Just coin a new
trad
style.
edgy. Trad edgy.
edgy.
Trad edgy. And what am I?
You're an eclectic maximalist.
No, that's
you're
not.
a classic.
Class
You're
Classic.
eclectic, elevated.
elevated eclectic.
Elevated eclectic.
I think you're right.
And you're
Jordana's
comfy, cozy, neutral.
I'll take it.
yeah,
True.
comfy cozy neutrals.
Comfy, cozy, neutrals.
That was fun.
That was fun. But anyway, that's what I was saying is about like aesthetics and style. Like your style is your identity. It's not necessarily like fashion or whatever. It's just like how you would portray your identity aesthetically.
Yeah.
Whether that's like the beauty on your face, how you do your makeup. Like I think that is what is style. Whereas formally,
I don't like to
everyone
take any
thinks about
risks.
Fashion.
We're like in
What do you mean?
What risks do I
you
take?
take risks.
You take lots of risks.
Like what?
The nap dress was a risk.
It's not. It was a very popular, trendy thing.
I thought it was risky.
Nobody else was wearing nap dresses at the time.
Everyone else wore nap dresses during that was a trend. They have it fucking trademarked.
Okay, do you want to know what the trends are?
Yeah. What are the
Okay,
trends?
I'll quickly go through the trends.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's fall, so everybody's wearing brown. There's brown suede barn jackets
Good.
are in,
I just
which
love
you love barn
Is brown
jackets.
in every fall?
Shade?
or
Last
just
year
now?
was like really one of the first times that dark
Oxblood
brown was
last
remember
year.
Oxblood back in 2011.
Yeah.
Dark brown has come in like a chocolate.
Okay.
I just
but
bought a sweater of that.
It's back again. We still have our mesh shoes. We're still vibing with those.
No offense. I know you
I
love
love
them.
them.
I cannot fucking take the mesh shoes.
They are my
it's
most
not
comfortable
offensive.
shoe.
I believe you. I'm
not offended.
Don't understand them.
And then
Like, why are we purposely?
so nice and airy, and my feet just like air out.
I don't know. I don't do a mesh. I do like a
Classic
weave.
edge.
Yeah,
Trad
that is
edge.
true.
It's a
What's
ballet flat
right, but
with edge.
Yeah, see, like
I love it.
can't. Like I
Okay,
can't.
wait. So barn jackets are
I
specifically
love
in
barn
for this year.
jackets.
We're doing loafers, but we're not doing chunky loafers anymore.
Oh, skinny loafers.
We're doing ballerina flats.
Again, those are like
still
every
doing
3
those.
years.
We're
Thin
still doing-
loafers.
No,
Mine? These are
that's just
slip-ons.
a classic mule.
Oh, a mule. Okay.
That's a mule, but that's just normal. Sneakers. Everybody, you need a pair of good sneakers.
Look at me.
What kind of sneakers?
So in trend.
What kind of sneakers?
You know which ones?
Are chunky
It's
sneakers?
like a ballerina sneaker.
Like
What's a
skinny
ballerina
sneakers.
sneaker?
I know what you're
Like a
talking about.
skinny sneaker.
Where they make your feet look like
Small.
what are all these like weird shoes? Like, can we get like a solid shoe?
There's
like,
lots of
what's with
weird
this lack of
shoes.
support in the foot?
Sneakers are great.
Yeah, but like you're saying, it's like a ballerina sneaker. It's like, where's the lack of support in these shoes?
Well, yeah, it's for a narrow-footed lady.
Which I'm not.
Are skinny jeans back in?
Same. Skinny jeans are. There is a
back.
world now where we have skinny jeans. We also have wide-legged jeans.
Everyone should wear whatever
And
jeans look
it's
good.
sort of like whatever. The
Yeah,
world's your oyster.
I
at
agree
this
that
current moment.
there's a lot of
Anything
jeans.
goes?
I also
Anything
noticed that there's a
goes.
lot more like creative pants, like that aren't like
thing-
that are
yeah.
not. It used to be that
cargo
there was
pants
like
still cool? Are they out?
Not- I
I'm
don't
not really
think
seeing a lot of that.
Neither.
You know what people are wearing? Lace is going to be a really big thing.
love lace.
And people are going to be wearing lace lower down and wearing like a sweater over their lace. And you're going to see a lot of lace details.
Like a lace
like
skirt?
lace.
Like you can wear a lace skirt, yes.
or with
sheer
lace
skirts,
on it.
or lace like below your sweater, like it's draping below because you have a lace tank top, a long lace tank top underneath.
That's 90s.
very cool.
I'm having a hard
90s.
time picturing this.
Question.
People wearing scarves, thin scarves.
I love scarves.
A lot of thin
is
scarves.
my season?
Yeah, this is your season. There's a lot more. I feel like the trends are fun this year, but it is just very much like
Question.
take one thing and then make it your own and then move on.
I do that all the time.
Yeah.
Is it uncool
Tell
to
me.
wear low socks? Only high socks?
It's
are allowed?
technically uncool, but I don't care.
Okay.
They
have to be
I
high.
don't like socks.
Oh, I love
I like wearing
socks.
shoes that don't involve socks.
I could
personally.
agree with that in my ideal world.
Yeah.
I love socks. I don't like wearing low socks because of I like always get a blister. So there was nothing that made me happier than high socks.
is that
and
why?
Sneakers.
Okay, so high socks are cooler still.
High socks or no socks. Meaning
Okay.
like a
no
like
medium sock.
ballet flat. Yeah, you could do medium.
A shoe that doesn't require a sock.
Got it.
Also, what's in cowhide, which is
I
interesting.
like cowhide.
Yeah,
I like cowhide.
it's a print for sure.
What about skirts?
Yeah,
Long skirts?
Yeah.
Short skirts?
mini.
Mini skirts?
But you
Good,
could
I
also
like
go
mini
max.
skirts.
I haven't worn a mini skirt in a long
I think
time.
Wear anything.
lengths of clothes is not really like a trend because
Yes, it is.
no,
Yes, it is.
no, it is
Maxi
not.
skirts come in and out.
I don't think so.
When's the last time you guys wore a mini skirt?
Like
The other day,
Oh.
although mine was a skirt, but like on vacation, and then like
I wear mini skirts all the time.
For fall, you could do like a skirt.
I wore a mini
and
skirt at Kygo.
stockings.
Stockings.
Good. I like stockings.
Interesting.
I wore a mini skirt at Kygo.
Is it comfy, cozy, chic?
I don't know. I'm not really a stockings girl.
Yeah,
Here's
she's
my
not.
problem with stockings. I cannot put them on.
They always rip.
They rip.
You have to get good at that.
Anyway,
Not for me.
so that's fashion from Betches.
Is anyone watching anything good?
Yes.
What are you watching?
Okay, well, I finished The Pit. I just gotta say, it's really good. I just watched the first and only episode of the show Task
Never
on
heard of
HBO.
it. Oh, what's
It's
it about?
the creators of
Mark
Mayor of East Town. And you know how much I love that show.
Yeah. That
was a
like,
great show.
That was one of my favorite shows. And Mark Ruffalo and that guy from I was about to say Ozempic, Ozark, the brother,
guy?
the crazy brother.
Oh, okay.
And he
Do you think
he's
it's
the
going to
main
be
character.
Do you think it's going to be as good as Mayor of Easttown?
No, because Kate Winslet's not in it. And
she been?
there is nobody better than Kate. So I would say no. But I do think it's going to be good because that guy who is from Ozark is very good.
Okay.
And it's really
What's it
high.
about?
It's about an FBI agent who is going through his own family drama, which is Mark Ruffalo.
They always are.
And then this other guy who has like a family and also is going through his own shit. That guy is like robbing a gang. Like they like do drugs and shit, and he like robs all of their various drug houses. And so Mark Ruffalo is set to go find the people who are doing it, and
He's assembling a task force.
it's called Task, right? He's
Okay.
assembling a task force. The quality of the show is very good. Like the
Great.
quality.
It's on HBO.
That's what I mean. It's not TV.
Great. It's HBO.
HBO.
Should we talk about The Paper?
I
Yeah.
watched the first episode. What did you think?
I thought it was solid.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
love it. It's interesting because now obviously The Office is over and they have Abbott Elementary, which kind of felt like the new Office, but this is trying to be like literally the new Office because it's an extension of Dunder. It's like sort of a sequel.
It's a little drier than Abbott. It was
Yeah.
a little bit drier. It's a little bit more deadpan.
I watched the first two episodes. I like it. I think it's like so early
Yeah.
that we'll see.
The
Like I
main-
think it's like you're still getting to know like who are these characters and like some of it's funny in that context.
What's the White Lotus's actress?
Sabrina and Impacciatore?
She's great.
Yeah, like there's good people in
yeah.
it.
She's
I mean,
great.
she's good.
Yeah.
She's almost like the Michael Scott cringy character.
Yeah.
Which on purpose, but I
Right.
love that
Yeah.
translation of Michael Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I
I,
see
think
the
that was
potential.
really very good. Like the first episode when they're like when she's walking through like the website and all of that, that was very funny.
Yeah, they need someone like as absurd as her. She's definitely like helping carry the show.
She has like a funny smile, you know?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's part of it is like your expressions and like they need to be as lovable as a
Yes.
Steve Carell, but also as
Ridiculous.
Yes. I mean, the thing about The Office, which I think is hard to replicate, was like the specific cast and the chemistry of the cast. Not
Yeah.
that this cast isn't good or doesn't have chemistry, but I think it's almost like magic. When
Did you
it happens
watch
in
The
that way.
Office from the first episode when it started though?
Not while it was airing. I
Right.
watched it with Aleen in middle school in her parents' car. When they had the TVs in the back on the way to a ski trip.
yeah, my parents put that in.
And
Well,
a
I think
DVD.
it's like
to get me
I
to
think
shut
we'll
up.
see what like we'll see if it ends up good. Like they're still filming. I think about it like this is a new cast that's just getting to know each other.
Right.
So like you might think differently if by the
yeah,
time
the first
like,
season of The Office was okay.
That's true. I think The Office like kind of pushed like sort of like was a little more like absurd, and that's why that character's good because she's like absurd.
Yeah.
There's like a little bit more of like I'm pushing of the envelope, and like I can't believe they're making this joke, which I don't know that they would do today.
You know what's it's another show where the first season wasn't great? Always Sunny. It wasn't until season 2 when they got Danny DeVito where it just flew. And that's when it got really good. There's a lot of shows like that where the first season was like really truly a pilot, a test. And then the comedy like soars once they get their groove.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
That.
We're also like learning who these characters are.
And it's
let's
tough
see what
because now
happens.
they have this other show to like live up to. Like you might even think it was better than it was if you weren't directly comparing it to The Office.
If you watch, let us know what you guys think. Who is our Betch of the week this week? Who are we nominating?
Do you want to nominate Gwyneth Paltrow for being extremely cool?
I mean, sure. I don't know like why
Alexia?
this week.
Alexia
but
Umansky?
Aw.
yeah. Give it to
Maybe
Alexia.
because her family's
She
also
seems
going
like
through
such a
hard
nice.
times.
She's just honestly
Her
Alexia
extremely
Umansky.
rich family. Is going through.
I mean, Alexia Umansky always seems like such a nice girl to me. Like a little,
She
like,
does.
she's a little simple, but in a nice way. Like she seems like someone who would truly never hurt a fly.
Yes. The worst thing she's ever done is when she didn't know what the cabinets were, what the countertop was made of.
Yeah, Carrara marble.
In the house that she grew up in that she was showing.
Oh.
Yeah, like again, never hurt a fly.
Yeah. Okay. She could go. She could be
Cute
her
wedding.
Her sweet little Betch of the week.
Yeah, sweet
Happy
little Alexia.
wedding. Happy wedding.
Yeah, it was big week for people who come from very wealthy families on this show.
On this
Huge
show,
week.
it's the self-made, not self-made
Yes.
episode.
Huge
It's
week.
the Nepo baby episode.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
Caymans?
And then who's our Cayman's gal?
Honestly, there wasn't really anyone who I felt like should go to the Caymans this
I'm
week.
so sorry. I like Becca Bloom, but the flower dress really killed me. The second flower dress, the dress that was just a fake flower.
You think she deserves to be sent to the
Oh,
Caymans
no.
over her wedding?
No, not over her wedding, just that dress.
I
You
mean,
want to send the dress there?
Okay.
send the dress alone on a
Yes.
Delta Comfort.
She can afford a
Yes.
ticket for the dress.
She would buy like 3 seats
Are we
for that
making her
dress.
pay for the ticket? Is that how the Caymans works?
Yeah, because you can't send a dress somewhere
The
without
dress
a ticket.
can try to sell.
Aren't we sending
We
them?
could just ship. We could ship the dress there.
The dress
Which
can
dress?
try.
The ice cream dress or
No,
the flower dress? I think
dress,
you send
the
both.
pink-
both.
The pink
both.
flower dress.
Send them both.
At least the ice cream dress was Chanel.
But you didn't even know that.
You shouldn't know that.
She said it in the Vogue thing.
Okay, here's the thing.
I didn't know
That
it.
flower dress,
Why can't they both go? Both
they
dresses.
can both go. They can both take 2 seats on the plane.
This is ridiculous that we're sending her dresses, influencers' dresses.
I'm telling you, they're not going to be able to sell timeshares even in that dress. It's just,
Definitely not in that dress.
it's just not.
Who else did something this week like that we aren't thinking of?
Lady Gaga, maybe she should get Betch of the week because she
No,
was,
we're giving it to Sweet Alexia.
Okay,
We
fine,
didn't even
Sweet
talk
Alexia.
about Gaga.
But the VMAs, we didn't even talk about the VMAs.
Oh,
We talked.
but did anyone? Does anyone deserve to be?
I gotta say, Lady Gaga put on a fucking show, was there, then flew to Madison Square Garden and performed. She had to leave the VMAs early just to perform, and there were people waiting, like at the show, waiting for her to come back and
dedication.
perform. As much as I love Alexia, actually, I think we need to give it
You're
to
rescinding
Gaga.
it?
Why don't we just do 2 Betches of the week and no
Okay.
Caymans?
Fine. No one goes to the Caymans. We
You're
get
spared.
2 Betches of the week.
So the dresses
have been
can
spared.
stay.
What do you think is
And
gonna? What do you think is gonna happen to those dresses? Where do you think those dresses
She's gonna
are right
keep
now?
them.
She's gonna hang
in
them
her
in
closet.
Yeah, and then like take TikToks with them. Make
In her
TikToks with
closet.
them, yeah.
She'll save them. I see her as someone who would like save
she'll
or
wear them
frame
again?
her dresses. Yeah,
What if you see them on Poshmark?
I don't see that.
Wait, can I tell
happening.
you something so funny? So you know Pookie and Jet?
Of course.
So
We know you do.
they have a room in their house. It's like a parlor that's wedding themed. So they framed their like guest, like they have all their photos of their wedding. They have their framed like get seat table list. It's like this mirror.
It's like a
frame.
room dedicated to like an ode to their wedding.
That's like the decoration theme. And I can see her doing something.
Yeah, I can see that too. In the giant homes
Yikes.
that are also
Imagine
tacky.
showing up to Jordana's house. She's
She would
giving us a
never.
tour. She would never.
Literally never.
Is that comfy, cozy neutrals?
No,
It actually,
it's not.
I mean, it could be.
Pookie's really pretty though. She just that the taste of that room is
It
Look,
I
the
don't.
thing is-
It's not surprising.
hilarious.
You know what?
It's on brand.
Yes.
Money can't buy you taste.
Elegance is love, my
It
friend.
really can't. I thought it was elegance is learned.
I thought it was love.
No, I think it's learned.
Elegance is love.
Let's look it up.
Oh, it's learned?
Baby.
Okay, if Alexa, our friend Alexa, is listening, she's making fun of me right now because I don't know any lyrics to any song.
It sounds like elegance is love.
Elegance is learned.
Elegance is love.
Money-
Money can't buy you
Wait,
class.
not lurved.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's our show, guys.
We did it.
We did it.
We'll be back next week.
See you next
Watch
week.
us on YouTube.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.